I'm back with my NXT review for November 20th, 2014. And before I get to that, I want to remind everyone to check out Big Dub 360 on Facebook and Twitter. Check out Andre Corbeil, Big Wwe Nxt, and Big Bill Scholar with the Can and Wrestling Show every Saturday night on the Andre Corbeil YouTube page, as well as the Facebook Wrestling News Talk. And they all have their own Twitter accounts that should be in the description somewhere, along with Bill Apno, OneWrestling.com, and Apno1 on Twitter. I believe that's everything. And now let's get to the NXT review. We kick off with Becky Lynch, along with her new best friend, Sasha Banks, the boss. Becky Lynch takes on Bayley in a one-on-one match. Lynch ends up getting the roll-up victory while pulling the tights after a distraction by Sasha Banks. After the match, Lynch and Banks start to talk Bayley in the ring, and it looks like they're about to double team her when out comes the NXT Women's Champion Charlotte. After a commotion, and basically she walked to the ring, and Bayley and Lynch decided, not Bayley, but Banks and Lynch decided to step out as soon as the champ got in the ring. No, they never touched. They basically walked out before the champ got in the ring. After a commercial break, we see a backstage segment where Charlotte tells Bayley that she won't be there next week, and to try to stay out of the way of Bayley. Let's try to stay out of the way of Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks next week. I'm not sure if Bayley's actually gonna adhere to that warning or that bit of advice, but we'll have to wait till next week to see how it unfolds. We continue on as we see a promo picture touting the fact that the tag team champions, the Lucha Dragons, will be in action next, but instead the Bob Villains come to the ring and say that they want their tag team title match right here tonight, and the music for the Lucha Dragons hits, but instead of the original Lucha Dragons, we have two mini Lucha Dragons who come out to basically make fun of the original tag team champions, but I believe they were fooled a little bit themselves, as the Bob Villains actually called out a referee and called for the bell to ring. I think the mini dragons were actually ready for a fight, but they got one as the Bob Villains pick up the pinfall victory after Aiden English hits a neckbreaker on one of the mini Lucha Dragons for the pinfall victory. But then we get the long-awaited debut promo. The long-awaited promo for the debut of a man that everybody's been waiting for on NXT, as we see a promo outing the debut of the one and only, formerly known as Kevin Steen. Now he's Kevin Owens. They didn't say his name on the promo, but we all know it's Kevin Owens, formerly Kevin Steen, and he will be debuting on December 11th, 2014, which is the same date as the next NXT TakeOver 3, entitled Evolution, which I believe means something, means that the company NXT brand is evolving in its own right. But I can't wait to see the debut of Kevin Owens, formerly Kevin Steen. I'm a big fan of his from PWG and Ring of Honor and everywhere beat him back. And I can't wait to see what happens when he steps foot in NXT as he starts his road in WrestleMania and his role in WWE on December 11th, live on the NXT special on the WWE Network. We continue on with with Baron Corbin, I should say, as he beats Eliza Simpson in 22 seconds. As the fans were actually counting it out, the length of the match, the fans were actually counting the seconds it took for him to beat Eliza Simpson. As Corbin is walking out comes Bull Dempsey for his match. They basically passed each other on the left as Dempsey was walking towards the ring. But Dempsey ends up beating Steve Cutler with a diving headbutt. The fans were actually counting this time. They were actually counting the time for Bull Dempsey. And I didn't get the exact time, but he did go over 22 seconds. He did go over the 22 seconds it took for Baron Corbin to win his match. That's when the fans stopped counting. But after that, I think these two are going to end up in some kind of a match, possibly at the NXT TakeOver Evolution special on December 20th. On December 11th. We continue on with Tyson Kidd taking on CJ Parker. Tyson picks up the win with a submission victory with a sharpshooter. Not really sure if I like what they're doing with CJ Parker. But Tyson Kidd did a huge push as he gets on the mic and challenges Finn Balor for a match next week. We continue on with the main event match tonight. Big Cass, along with Enzo Amore, gained a victory over Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. After the match, the Ascension come out, interrupt the celebration victory. They interrupt the victory celebration for Big Cass and Enzo by attacking all four competitors and then hitting the fallen man on Dash Wilder before making a challenge to Hideo Itami and Finn Balor. They didn't say the date, but I think we all know when that date's gonna be. December 11th. As we continue on, Sami Zayn comes to the ring to talk about his road to redemption so far, and he actually challenges Aiden. He challenges the NXT champion Adrian Neville to give him one more shot at the NXT championship. And he says that Sami Zayn says if he loses, he will leave NXT. Adrian Neville seems a bit reluctant to take that match and says that he doesn't want to be the one to make Sami Zayn quit. And this points out William Regal, the commissioner or GM of NXT, who makes it official by saying that Sami Zayn will get his shot at the title at NXT TakeOver Evolution, the live special on December 11th. And Zayn says even if it's not in the contract, he says he will leave NXT if he loses the match, if he loses his opportunity, what he calls his last opportunity at the NXT Championship. And, it's been episode of NXT. I enjoyed it. I hope if you saw it, you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, I hope you enjoyed my review of NXT. But until next time, I'll be back with SmackDown tomorrow. And the rest of the show's about next week, I think. Yeah, Thanksgiving is next week. So, we might have a special on Thanksgiving Day. But until then, like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what you thought of the show. Bye bye, see you.